They called his art ugly, confusing, even insane. But he became the most influential painter of the 20th century and built a legacy worth over $500 million. So how does a boy from a small Spanish town, with no money, no privilege, and no connections, go on to reshape the entire world of art? Pablo Picasso was drawing before he could even talk. At age 7, he painted better than most adults. But his childhood wasn't easy. His sister died when he was just 14. It shattered him. He became withdrawn, obsessed with creating. He didn't play, he painted. He moved to Paris as a young man, living in freezing apartments, burning his own canvases to stay warm. He couldn't afford food. He watched friends go hungry. He battled depression so deep, his work turned completely blue, literally. It was called his blue period, a time when grief spilled across every stroke of his brush. And still, critics mocked him. Galleries refused him. They said he didn't follow the rules. His shapes were wrong. His faces were broken. They told him, this isn't art. But Picasso wasn't trying to fit in. He was trying to break free. Then came the revolution. He co-founded Cubism, a style no one had ever seen. It shattered the idea of what art was supposed to be. And once again, people laughed until they couldn't, because the world began to see what he saw: emotion in distortion, chaos in beauty, stories in every shattered line. He went on to create over 50,000 pieces of art, paintings, sculptures, drawings. Some were celebrated, some were hated, but none were ever ignored. Pablo Picasso didn't chase approval. He chased truth, raw, painful, untamed truth. His story proves that you don't need permission to express what's inside you. You don't need to be understood to create something unforgettable. What part of yourself have you been hiding just to be accepted? Comment below. And to think, it all started with a boy sketching in silence while the world waited to catch up with his vision.